Hi everyone, welcome to step 5, our second to last step of our 6 steps that will help you become pregnant. So I hope that you have watched the last 4 videos. If not, can you please go back and watch them before you watch this video so that you can really understand what you need to do. Okay, so this step is probably one of the most important because it's a step that most people don't do when they want something or when they're actually trying to achieve something, and that's to celebrate every win that you have. Now, every win is really important to actually recognize and identify. No matter what you're doing, every day you should celebrate anything that you have done, anything that you feel that you have achieved. And so celebrate and reinforce is this step 5. Now, what is that all about? It's about really enjoying and understanding the process that you are going through so that your body can help you heal and change what it needs to change so that you become pregnant. Now, even though it may seem that it's a long process with all these steps and watching all these videos, the thing is that it only takes about 20 minutes to actually do in real life. So, after watching all these videos, and especially tomorrow night where I will show you how to actually put everything into place, and I will go through and explain the whole process to you, and I will show you how you can use these questions to help release and eliminate all these self-limiting beliefs that stop you from being pregnant from your body. Now, so to celebrate and reinforce every single achievement, every single win that you have in your life. And I'm wondering, do you actually do that? Do you celebrate yourself? Do you reinforce all the good things that happen in your life? Well, if you don't, then this step is really quite important, and it's about identifying the joy of what actually worked in your life and in your day. So, if you have been doing these steps, then the joy of actually completing these steps so that you can do whatever it takes to get pregnant should be the number 1 celebration you do, because it takes a lot of time and commitment to actually do what you're going to be doing to become pregnant. And once you commit to something, then these questions, finding out and identifying the different changes that happen within your body, is another thing that you can celebrate. So, step 5 is to find the joy of everything that worked in your day and in your life and actually becoming pregnant. And finding out how would you feel if you were successful? How would you really feel if you found out that you were pregnant? Would you be excited? Would you be joyful, or would you be stressed and worried? Because now that you're pregnant, are you going to worry about whether you're going to carry your baby for full term or not? So it's really important that you understand and that you find all the happy things that have happened in your life and celebrate them and be very grateful for them. The next question is, what can be supported? So what is actually supported in your life? So now that you've done all these steps and things have worked, how can you carry that feeling? How can you reinforce that feeling in your life until you actually get what you want? So what can be supported? And really understand that no matter what you do, you are supported 24/7, so that everybody around you, so everything around you, all the energy around you and within you is going to keep supporting you 24/7. And you got to just stay in tune with that and stay in tune with your body and call it in, which means you want a baby, right? So and I'll show you how to do that tomorrow. There's a way that you can call that in. So remember, in one of our other videos, I said that your baby already exists energetically. Everything that you desire, everything that you want already exists energetically, because everything comes from that kind of field. Everything comes from the spiritual field. Everything comes from the quantum field, from this energetic field. And so if you really want your baby, all you have to do is call it in, because it's waiting for you. Your baby chooses the parents. And a lot of people may not know this, but before you were born, you chose your parents. You decided to choose the parents that you wanted to actually be born to. So your child is actually waiting for you to call it in. And to call it in, I mean that by energetically, and I will show you how to do it tomorrow. But the first thing is you have to go through all these steps so that you can actually prepare your body and tune into your body and prepare yourself energetically so that you can call in your baby energetically, spiritually. And then when you do that, you will be able to become pregnant. So there's a lot more to this, and there's a lot more to these questions, which we'll find out tomorrow night. And so tomorrow night's going to be quite a huge experience, because I am going to take you through releasing these self-limiting beliefs from your body. I'll take you through a process, and once you've done that process with one self-limiting belief, you can do it on your own with all the rest. Okay, so now you've found out that you're actually really excited about something. Just actually achieving one of these steps is a huge major thing. Releasing all these self-limiting beliefs from your body is another. It's a huge step, because it means that you are making space inside your body, which is like an energetic container for other things to come in. So when you find out all the amazing things that you've done in your beautiful day, who are you going to tell about? Who are you going to tell about your win? So you're going to talk about it with your family, with anybody, your friends, with it doesn't matter. You're going to talk about it on social media, the world, God. So who are you going to actually celebrate your win with? And this is really, really important, because then people and you will feel so amazing about the different steps that you've actually taken to actually get pregnant. Now, the next thing is evaluating your day. So every day when you do these steps, and until you release all the obstacles that prevent you from becoming pregnant, it shouldn't take too long, depending on how committed you are and depending on how regularly you actually do this practice. Then you evaluate what's been happening with you, because when you remove a self-limiting belief from your body, you've got to replace it with a brand new amazing one. And then you've got to keep an eye on that and focus on that so that it's embedded in your body, and you've got to think about what can be improved. So is your focus, your actions, reviewing of your day, and your own self-evaluation of how you believe you have completed the task that you need to do to become pregnant. And then understand what's the next level. So you have released these amazing self-limiting beliefs from your body. So what are you going to do next? What are you going to do next so that you can actually shift with your new identity? Because when you release these negative beliefs from your body, you change, and you change dramatically in terms of the way you feel, the way you speak, and the way you think. And this is like what we call the next level. So you're moving and you're shifting to the next level. So you're going to have to think about, well, what's the next level? So I've done all these things. I am trying to get pregnant, and I've done all these things. And next you're going to think about, what is it going to really feel like when you do become pregnant? And celebrating the shifts and the improvements that you would have made in your life, because they're going to be huge, especially when you find out that you are pregnant, which is going to be a major next step for you and a major change. And then what would the next level of my change be? So your next level of your change will be to become pregnant. And what I'm going to teach you is how to prepare for that, how to actually manage those shifts within you when you realize that you're pregnant, because they're going to be huge shifts, because they're going to be emotional, physical, spiritual, mental, etheric, which means your soul's going to actually make some big, huge changes with you, and also energetically. So what would that actually look like for you? So how would you feel when you become pregnant? Have you ever thought about that? How do you feel? How would you feel if you did become pregnant? Now that was one of the most important steps and videos that I actually did in week 1 of our 21-day challenge. So if you go back to the first week, and I talked about step number 2, which was to imagine how you would feel if you did become pregnant, because that would shift you from feeling the way that you do now because you're not pregnant. So if you have been doing that, then you would already know how you would feel if you did become pregnant. And the step before that was to change your mindset about the belief that you can't become pregnant, because you can. You just have to believe that you can, so that you can actually start putting in the process of your body to make those changes. So in week 1 I talked about the 2 most important steps that you actually need to make to become pregnant, and these 5 ones are the next steps, are the different kind of practices that you can do, that you can create in your life so that you can become pregnant. Now here's the beautiful thing about these steps. If you really do the work and put an effort into answering these questions with your body. Remember, I said to you that you need to find a nice quiet place so that you won't be disturbed for about 15 to 20 minutes, and go through each question and get the answers from your body, because your body will tell you everything that you need to know. Your body tells you everything that you need to know already. Sometimes people just rely on listening and understanding the physical elements, the physical sensations, the physical elements that they feel, that they sense, and they can touch. But prior to that, prior to anyone recognizing the physical sensation that your body gives them, like the different kinds of things that happen to it in a physical sense, there were already energetic signs that something was happening in your body. And most people don't pay attention to that because they don't really understand how to listen to your body and how to interpret the messages that you are receiving from your body. And so when you start to learn to do that, and if you do this practice with these questions, as I've explained them to you, and I will show you tomorrow, then, and I am telling you this honestly and truthfully, that if you follow this practice and the instructions that I'm going to share with you tomorrow night, you have the chance of becoming pregnant within the next 2 weeks. That's how powerful these are, but it entirely depends on you and what you want to do. So I am really, really excited about tomorrow night, because that means I get to share with you how you can heal your own body. So I hope you watch this video, and I hope you've watched all the others before you watch the video tomorrow night, because it's going to be the most important. And tomorrow night will be the last day of our 21-day fertility program, and I'm going to go over what we did, and then I'm going to go over the whole process for you to actually implement these steps into helping us, into teaching you how you can heal your body, so that you can eliminate the spiritual, emotional, mental, and energetic obstacles that are preventing you from becoming pregnant. So this is what all these questions, and this is what all these previous videos have been about, is teaching you how you can heal your body, how you can heal your body from all the physical ailments that you have been experiencing, no matter what it is, from your body. So I hope to see you tomorrow night, because this is going to be a practical application of this process. And if you want to jump on board, and I will take you through the process on live. And so what would that mean? If you jump on live with me tomorrow night, I will take you through the process, and I will teach you how to heal your body from the self-limiting beliefs that you are holding right now, which are preventing you from becoming pregnant. So if you want me to do that with you live tomorrow night, then join me, and I will be very, very happy to do that with you and for you, and show others how they can do it as well. Well, my darlings, and well, my lovelies, my beautiful women who have been trying to get pregnant, I hope this has been of value to you. Just a short video tonight, because tomorrow night is going to be a big one, and I am going to send lots of love and light to you all, and I hope to see one of you or some of you on live tomorrow night, so that I can take you through the process and show you how you can heal your body from the different ailments that are preventing you from becoming pregnant. I shall love and leave you, and see you tomorrow night. So wherever you are, I hope you're having a beautiful day, evening or afternoon. Bye.